Our story began over 40 years ago in 1976, when Bernie and Barbara Concannon and Mike and Valerie Concannon established a multi-line wholesale insurance agency, serving businesses and families. Although none spent any time in agricultural endeavors, the founding couples aptly called the business the family farm. They expected contribution from each of their combined 11 children in starting and continuing the business.
And I'm talking about within business, although it applied it personally as well. But we said, apply the model. And, that is if your mom is not going to be proud of you when you tell her what you just did, then you don't do it. And but the joke always was, I got to know my mama first to know whether my mama's a president. My mom's in jail.
A lot has changed over that 40 years. We no longer strive to be all things to all people. We are simply the best personal auto insurer that distributes through independent agents and brokers in Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma. We also recently began offering renters insurance to our customers.
Where we are today is not simply a reflection of the success of Bernie Concannon, Mike Concannon, Barbara Concannon, and Valerie Concannon, our founders, nor is it the reflection of the success of Bernie the Third, Mark, Patrick, Barbara, Colleen, Karen, Molly. It is a reflection of the entire people. And while we're a family business in that respect, that we're certainly not a family business in that respect any longer, because we do rely on 130 plus people that help us not only get to where we are today, but also maintain and sustain that success.
But the most important things have stayed the same. While blood only binds a few of our 138 plus employees, the key ingredient to our success remains our commitment to ensuring the dignity and respect of every employee. It is elementary, but not widely accepted, that a business will win when it offers its customers talented, respected, and valued employees.
The people that we hire have a passion for insurance, they have a passion for claims. Think about it. We have individuals involved in acting. It's probably one of the most difficult things that a person can endure in their life. We need people that really, really have a passion for helping individuals in very difficult situations. I believe over the last couple of years that we've hired people to take us from here to here, to not only make us great at what we do, but to make us what I would feel the best in the industry.
So what I would say about my leadership approach is you really got to get to know your people and really, build that connection with them. Because when you do that, that's really when you start building a great team.
A lot's happened since I've been at Traders. So when I joined Traders as a team lead, I had 3 people reporting to me, and I was supervising the estimatics and physical damage and total loss functions. From there, I took on more responsibility, started developing processes and implemented new estimatics procedures, launched a total loss team with the assistance and feedback from my team, and from there being promoted and moving into a different role of managing multiple teams in a liability unit at a senior leadership level.
I try to lead with a collaborative and genuine leadership style. I think the qualities needed to work in policy services are the ability and willingness to listen with compassion, along with exhibiting the ability to problem solve toward a sound decision that would be beneficial for the customer, the company, and the team.
I feel like I've become a better leader through just listening. Just listening to the people that work with on a daily basis. Obviously listening to people I work directly with, and then working with the people who are reporting to me. But ultimately, just having an open door policy, asking a lot of questions, understanding people's views, and trying to build off of that.
And we love being a part of the Troost Corridor. We planted our roots at 7125 Troost Avenue in 1976. 10 years later, we moved into 8916 Truce, receiving the Commitment to Kansas City Award for its renovation. In 2016, we grew into our current location at 9300 Truce. Welcome to our team. You're about ready to experience what it's like to do work that makes a difference. It's not magic, and it's not a special sauce. It's simply us giving you a platform where you know you can make a difference. We sell car insurance, but that's not who we are. We are difference makers.
One thing that surprised me is how willing everybody is to help you both at work and in your personal life. I would describe Traders as a place filled with caring people and employees that actually care about how their coworkers are doing.
My growth and my knowledge within the role I took in Traders was all unexpected. Just hearing the feedback and the appreciation that I get it makes me not think twice about being here or why I'm here.
I had a claim here at Traders Insurance for a girl that was 18 years old. It was her first car accident. She was super anxious about the whole process, being her first experience. Her parents weren't really there to kind of help her answer any of the questions or concerns she had, so she definitely called and emailed me a lot. I responded to them, as quickly as possible, kind of held her hand and walked her through the process.
When you treat customers and coworkers as you would like to be treated, it's not uncommon to get positive feedback.
It really does take a well-rounded company to be successful, and Traders has definitely been successful. If you look at our track record over the last 6 years, no one in the non-standard industry has grown as much as we have and been as profitable as we have. And I think it really speaks to our culture and our people.
We could tell you the details about our 450% growth from $15 million in 2008 to over $70 million today. But our real story is about the success of the people who call Traders home and the ways we make a difference in the communities we serve and to those in need. So let's hear some of those stories.
Part of our commitment to the Truce Corridor has also been our partnerships we've made. One with the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department. In that partnership, we were able to donate and stuff 111 backpacks for children within this community.
Everyone's been really willing to help me and teach me and kind of guide me in the right direction. Definitely feels like a family here, somewhere I can grow and definitely be confident in the people that I work around and make me feel really comfortable. Traders is more of a family than just a workplace for me.
One of my favorite annual events at Traders Insurance is the Halloween costume contest. I believe they have it every year, and last year my particular team dressed up as Mrs. Pac-Man and the Ghost. I was Mrs. Pac-Man and my teammates were the Ghost. And the cool thing about it is that we were able to parade throughout the office so that everyone could see, and then they voted on it, and we won. So that was really cool.
Project that we had where we were able to give back to children in the hospital was really special, and I was part of the team that got to deliver that, and it just gives you a warm feeling once you volunteer a little bit more and do more each time we have a project like that. And I appreciate the Traders looks for opportunities to give back to the community.
Part of what I love about Traders is watching the footprints of our growth. I can look back at the things I did when I first came to Traders, and I can see the footprints that I've left behind.